Principal Prickly. I'm Sal 3000, and I'm programmed to serve.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most noteworthy parodies, allusions, and references in Recess.
Scandalous! Scandalous!
Number 10, Spinelli's name.
Don't listen to him, he's lying! Oh yeah? Well, explain this!
Every main character in Recess is based on someone the creators, either Paul Germain and Joe Ansola Beharry knew. In Spinelli's case, she was based on someone they were both acquainted with in college, and who has been described as the coolest chick they knew.
Hey, no cuts, Warm Breath! What do you got, crayons in your ears? Get to the end of the line before I show you the end of my fist!
In addition to parts of her personality, Spinelli also got her last name from her real-life counterpart. However, her middle name, Funicello, is most likely a nod to Disney alum, pop star, and actress Annette Funicello.
Come on, Gretch, let's find some more dumb stuff to make fun of.
Ashley Funicello Spinelli. Use your museum voice.
Number 9. The Clockwork Orange scene. When it's revealed that Spinelli bears the same name as their clique, the Ashleys try to get her to become more like them. During the montage, we're shown a scene of Spinelli with her eyes taped open, forced to watch pony movies.
No! No!
This is, of course, an allusion to the famous scene in A Clockwork Orange. It's quite a dark reference to make in a kids' show, but then again, it wasn't the first and wouldn't be the last. In that same episode, the Ashleys receive Spinelli into their crew with a chant of "One of Us," a quote from 1932's Freaks. Number 8. Sleuthing.
But this does look like a case for the Barnaby Boys.
This episode sees TJ and Vince become obsessed with a fiction book series called The Barnaby Boys. They follow a mystery-solving duo, roles that Vince and TJ adopt later on in the episode, all complete with snazzy attire and a distinct manner of speaking.
Can any of you ID this guy? Nope. Not me.
This is big, Theo. That substitute janitor reminds me of the bad guy in the case of the really, really bad guy.
Fans of the Hardy Boys probably will have recognized the spoofing here, where TJ becomes Frank and Vince portrays Joe. At the end of the episode, we get another fun mystery-solving reference with the delivery of one of the Scooby-Doo franchise's most iconic lines.
Ah, dang it. And I'd have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for them meddling kids.
Number 7. Gus in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. In this episode, we learn that Gus is secretly a dodgeball master.
But I guess I tangled too close to the torch. Maybe I love the game too much.
The flashbacks depicting his skills is set in an old western scene palpably reminiscent of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Gus appears with a toothpick in his mouth, much like Blondie's signature cigarillo in the film. It's almost a shot-for-shot recreation, albeit not nearly as drawn out, with Gus mercilessly taking out his opponents in much the same way Blondie does. Recess even does a little freeze frame with red cursive writing, like how the characters are introduced at the beginning of the spaghetti western. Number 6. Mikey sings Ave Maria. If a flair for poetry wasn't enough, it turns out that Mikey is also an exceptionally talented singer.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. No.
We get to hear him sing several times in this episode, but one of the most striking is when the playground hears his performance of Ave Maria.
It's like breathing for the soul.
Similar to the scene in the Shawshank Redemption, when Andy plays Canzonetta Solaria from Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro over the prison's PA system, we pan across the schoolyard witnessing all the students' moved expressions. Like so many other references on this list, you likely didn't make the connection until you rewatched when you were older. Number 5. Various spooky classics.
Don't worry, it's me, Butch, and that was just a mask. Had you pretty scared, didn't I? Well, good, because that's what Halloween's all about.
Terrifying Tales of Recess itself appears to be an homage to The Simpsons' Treehouse of Horror series, which is probably no accident when you consider that many of Recess's staff also worked on The Simpsons. In this anthology episode, each storyline also makes allusions to various spooky classics. The first short, Children of the Corn Chip, is named after Children of the Corn, although the plots share few, if any, commonalities. The second short, When Bikes Attack, is clearly a parody of Maximum Overdrive.
Pegasus?
I don't think it's afraid anymore.
And the third narrative, titled Night of the Living Finsters, is clearly a reference to Night of the Living Dead, which fittingly is also about zombies. Number 4. A Genius Janitor.
My math problem is solved perfectly. Somewhere in the school is my mathematical soulmate, but for some reason he or she is hiding from me.
Well, you know what they say. If you want to get your math mouse, you need a big piece of math cheese.
When Gretchen discovers that a complicated math problem she left on the board has been solved, she sets out to uncover the secret genius lurking in the school. Turns out it's Hank the janitor.
Holy moly! Look! Gadzooks, he's right!
Hopefully, the plot is sounding a little familiar by now. It's a direct reference to Good Will Hunting, with Hank being a stand-in for Will. While we're not introduced to any Dr. Sean McGuires, Hank and Gretchen do form quite an adorable friendship built on solving math equations together.
Guys, is this great or what?
Number 3. HAL 9000.
Let me put it this way, Mr. Raymer. The 9000 series is the most reliable computer ever made. No 9000 computer has ever made a mistake or distorted information. We are all, by any practical definition of the words, foolproof and incapable of error.
Not only is this a great episode on its own, it's also a phenomenal homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey.
The SAL 3000 computer, a fully automated school management system that doesn't just keep time, it keeps control. No more grading tests, no more calling parents, the SAL 3000 does it all. And SAL is incapable of error.
When Spinelli accidentally breaks the big clock, 3rd Street School replaces it with a fully automated school management, SAL 3000. You see where this is going. It doesn't take long before Sal turns evil, and the students enact a plan to take him down.
Now wait a minute, Sal. You can't retire Miss Crookie, then call the smartest kid in the school dumb.
I can do whatever I please. I am Sal, and I am perfect. Now take your seat, student Detweiler, and remove your hat.
Remove my what?
More than just the similarities in name, SAL 3000 also takes visual inspiration from HAL 9000's appearance, with its metallic circular design, red eye, and minimalist panel. Number 2. The Ashleys.
This is like a major tragedy. That creature, an Ashley, how could it be? I mean, just look at her hair. She doesn't even mousse.
This quartet of same-named cool girls are undeniably Recess's version of the Heathers. Beyond the trend of girls all sharing the same name, both groups are very much cliques that share an exclusive and elitist mindset, not to mention their obsession with status.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
The Ashleys' preppy fashion sense and color-coordinating outfits are also super reminiscent of the Heathers. The major differences are their ages, and that the Heathers are 3 girls while the Ashleys are 4. With that in mind, one can also recognize parallels between Spinelli and Veronica.
Actually, yes, you don't, have a choice. Like what?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. King Solomon. There are nods to King Solomon's tactics in the way Gus rules.
Each of these first graders says that the doll is hers. You must decide to which of these girls the doll rightfully belongs.
Royal judgment! Royal judgment!
Star Trek line. Mikey's line is an obvious reference to boldly go where no man has gone before.
She's gonna shatter the rules of gravity, overcome the physical world, boldly go where no kid has gone before.
Mulder and Scully. The special government agents closely resemble the X-Files' Mulder and Scully.
Oh, excuse me.
Can we help you?
No, ma'am. We're from your government.
He's Agent Barnes. I'm Agent Noble.
And we're here to test you.
Oh, I see. Well, class, the man is here to test you.
Books and papers off your desks. It's time for your first standardized test.
Casablanca quote. Finster delivers a variation of the famous quote.
Oh, you're right, Hank. If we don't end this now, we'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of our lives.
Pokemon. Mon stickers seem to allude to Pokemon and other trading cards of the time.
5 Mon stickers for your trademark. That should be attractive to a man in your, situation.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You'll have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Hogan's Heroes Inspiration. If you've ever thought the Recess theme music sounded familiar, that's because it's taken almost directly from Hogan's Heroes. Many of the intro shots are also recreated, like Gretchen's lab and TJ shuffling cards. In general, the cartoon is considered to be a big homage to Hogan's Heroes, with many similarities between characters and the hierarchical structure, despite the two taking place in completely different settings. There are plenty of parallels to the sitcom to find in Recess, but one of the most evident had to be the episode where the gang visits a retirement home, and one of the elders recalls his past where he was a prisoner of war in Germany.
There were these 2 crazy old officers that were always cracking down on us.
Hogan, you wouldn't have any idea what happened to the secret communique I received today, would you?
Why, no, Commandant Pricklyton, not at all.
Which Recess reference did you understand right off the bat, and which took a little longer to pick up on? Let us know in the comments.
I love the smell of diesel fuel in the morning.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.